Ilyon Woo's Master-Slave, Husband-Wife, An Epic Journey from Slavery to Freedom, is a breathtaking work of narrative history that recounts one of the most daring escapes from American slavery. The book tells the extraordinary true story of Ellen and William Craft, an enslaved couple from Georgia, who in 1848 devised a bold plan to flee bondage. Ellen, who was light-skinned, disguised herself as a wealthy white male planter traveling with his enslaved servant, her husband, William. Together, they embarked on a perilous journey from the deep south to the north, navigating trains, steamboats, and constant danger. Woo's book is both a thrilling adventure and a profound meditation on love, courage, and the quest for freedom. The book begins with Woo's central thesis. The Crafts' escape was not only a personal triumph, but also a symbolic act that challenged the institution of slavery and inspired abolitionists across America. She insists that their journey illuminates the ingenuity and resilience of enslaved people who resisted oppression in countless ways. Her narrative is infused with urgency and empathy, seeking to capture both the terror of their flight and the humanity of their love. A central theme of the book is the power of disguise in performance. Woo explains how Ellen's role as a white male planter allowed her to navigate spaces otherwise closed to enslaved people. She shows how the Crafts use society's own prejudices, the assumption of white male authority, to outwit slaveholders. Her reflections highlight the paradox of identity. Ellen's disguise was both a mask and a revelation, exposing the absurdity of racial hierarchies. The narrative is enriched with vivid accounts of their journey. Woo describes the tension of boarding trains, the fear of being recognized, and the constant risk of betrayal. She recounts encounters with suspicious fellow travelers, the scrutiny of ticket agents, and the moments when discovery seemed inevitable. Her storytelling blends historical detail with dramatic suspense, ensuring that readers grasp both the scale and the intimacy of the Crafts' escape. Woo also explores the broader context of slavery and abolition. She reflects on how the Crafts' story became a rallying cry for abolitionists who used their escape to expose the cruelty of slavery. Her narrative shows how their journey intersected with larger debates about race, gender, and freedom in antebellum America. The book is enriched with portraits of Ellen and William themselves. Woo portrays Ellen as courageous, resourceful, and determined, willing to risk everything for freedom. William emerges as devoted and resilient, supporting his wife and navigating the dangers of servitude. Together, they embody the power of love and partnership in the face of oppression. Stylistically, Woo writes with clarity and narrative drive. Her prose is vivid, blending historical research with storytelling. She avoids romanticization, ensuring that her account remains balanced and accurate. Her tone is urgent yet compassionate, inviting readers to reflect on the meaning of courage and resilience. The climax of the book lies in Woo's portrayal of the Crafts' arrival in the North. Though they achieved freedom, their journey didn't end there. They continued to face threats from slave catchers, especially after the passage of the Fugitive Slave Act of 1850. Woo portrays this moment with sobering detail, affirming her central message, that freedom was fragile and vigilance was essential. In resolution, Master-Slave, Husband-Wife affirms Woo's reputation as a master storyteller of hidden history. Her book is both a chronicle and a tribute, offering readers a framework for understanding the complexity of slavery, resilience, and love. For readers, the book is both thrilling and enlightening. It challenges assumptions about slavery, provides insight into the resilience of enslaved people, and offers hope for those seeking to understand courage in the face of oppression. Whether you are drawn to history, biography, or human drama, Woo's work is essential reading.